Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's doing all right. So today we're going to do part 3 of the Outer Worlds. So for those who haven't watched the first couple of episodes, it's actually a really good game. You know what? It's actually quite surprising. It's been quite a surprise actually. So when I usually go into games anyway, I tend to try and go in completely in the dark. It's always nicer to kind of have a an open view of the game. Now, to be quite honest as well, hey Stinky Feet, hey Ellie, how you doing? So I tend to try and have a bit of an open mind in terms of a game anyway, because the amount of times where someone will say, oh, this game's a masterpiece, you play it and it just doesn't live up to your expectations. I tend to try and avoid that a lot. This one is, I didn't know anything about it. I had no knowledge at all. I don't know anyone who has played it. The first couple of episodes though, thoroughly enjoyed. So much so that this is the Spacer's Choice Edition, which comes with the 2 DLCs, which you can just see here, the Peril of Gorgon and the Murder of Iridanos. That's the one, yeah. I can't fucking read. And I might actually do those on stream as well. I was thinking I would do DLC, blah blah blah, but at the moment I'm enjoying the game so much, I might even do it. So in terms of streams over the next couple of weeks actually is this music is so good. The music is fucking phenomenal. So in terms of the streams over the next couple of weeks, I'm going to play as much as I can. Maybe like 3 streams a week of the Outer Worlds, 2, maybe 3, I don't know. And then at least 1 U-boat stream. So I'll probably be streaming about 4 times a week. If I can fit more in, then great. If I can't, then it is what it is. I'll make sure I'm not abandoning U-boat. I know people do enjoy that content. We'll continue with this. I don't know how many parts it'll be. I don't know, I won't know if we're coming to an end. I imagine we may get an inkling that it's coming to an end or whatever, but the game it says around 18 hours long, I think, like the base game. Since it's me and I fuck around a lot and I don't know where I'm going, it's probably going to be around about 21, 22, which if we're averaging about 3 hours a stream, you're probably looking at about 8, maybe 9 parts, which I'm not complaining about. That's fine. So that might take me a couple of weeks after those couple of weeks are up and this game's over, and see where we are. We might be coming up to close to the spooky season, which we've got a whole list of games which we're going to be playing over the next couple of months, mainly horror or atmospheric or whatever. I will try and do those streams which they're quite not late. Obviously I don't want to be waking up neighbors or being a bit of a knobhead, but as it's going into the spooky season, it gets darker a lot quicker. Make sure I've got my blackout curtains on, and we'll just see how we go. But yeah, there's a few games in there. If anyone isn't on the Discord and you think there's a game that I could play, then people are more than welcome to jump on the Discord. People are more than welcome to jump on the Discord or whatever, and give some recommendations of what they think I should play. But other than that, we're going to jump straight in. And I hope people are enjoying this, because I really am. Really nice change of pace actually, because the game is almost, I thought it was going to be very linear. Like I knew it was kind of outer space or whatever, judging by the the wallpaper of the game or whatnot. But I didn't realize it was going to be like this. You know, it's a bit like Borderlands, got a touch of Bioshock in there, a little bit of Fallout. Even though I hate Fallout, no, I don't hate it, but I just never really got on with it as much as I should. I thought the series might inspire some. It might inspire some influence, you know, to play the game, but it really didn't. It really didn't. And to be honest, I actually found the Fallout series very mediocre until just that last episode. That last episode actually just saved it. If that last episode didn't hit as much as it did, then I would have thought it would have been another meh. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna go and do some side quests. We're on the Groundbreaker. That's it. Now there's a few things we've got to do. Let's have a look. Right, so the side quests we've got weapons from the void. Who goes there? Solution vital. So we'll go and have a look around. Let's see if we can get some of these. Right, so we'll make where are we looking? Journal. There we go. Companion quest: drinking wine, sapphire wine. You've been summoned. How you doing, buddy? You good? Weapons from the void. Right, let's have a look at this. So logs found in the captain's terminal on the Unreliable mention finding a powerful weapon. Perhaps the Halcyon colony contains other weapons which, like this one, pushes the boundaries of what science can achieve. It would be worthwhile to seek out these devices, these science weapons. Acquired a science weapon on Groundbreaker. Now we can't get onto Groundbreaker, can we? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, we can. We can get onto Groundbreaker because the person we had to go and speak to, he was like huge friends with.
Lemon slap your whole family tonight.
See, that's exactly what I'm talking about when it comes to like Bioshock or whatever, or Fallout. Like, it's got that kind of aesthetic. Do you want to do that? Right, which way are we going? We're going over here. So we did have the opportunity in the last stream to tell someone where this Phineas Wells was, who was the person who pulled us out of cryo. That we've been in cryo for, I think, like something like a couple of 100 years or 50 years or something like that.
Hey, you got a second?
Hey, Felix, what's going on?
Fancy running into you again. Don't mind me. It's just admiring your ship from up close. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
That's a bit cringe. Yeah, better than before. Just waiting for payday for the PC. Well, hopefully the PC comes really quick. I do have my PC on a pay monthly. And it took me like, you can do it pay monthly if you want to, and there's some places where where I got mine was PC Specialist. And if you pay it off before the 12 months, then you don't pay any interest. So that's not a bad thing to do. You're pretty eager to throw into someone you barely know.
Yes, I absolutely am.
Are you going to be
Give me a
building
shot,
yours?
that's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
That'd be pretty decent, mate. Hopefully it goes well. Don't blow anything up, Jesus Christ. All right, Felix, tell me why I should hire you.
You're serious, you're giving me a shot. All right. Hang on. I put together a little speech, just in case you asked. Hey there, I'm Felix Millstone. I have prepared a
You have
list
to
of
write that down.
I believe you should hire me to join the crew of your ship and or outlaw gang.
Are you reading off your hand?
Yeah, it's a second draft. Firstly, I am highly personable, and I get along well with anyone who is not of the jackass persuasion.
Sorry. He's funny.
Secondly, I can be counted on in the event of a firefight, standoff, and or raid. My motto is, if you need a steady gun hand, I'm your man. That motto is it's a work in progress.
Right, let him continue.
Additionally, I have several years of experience as a box hauler. This skill may come in handy if you need a body dragged away or a door held open while escaping enemy fire. In conclusion, thank you for considering me for your ship crew and/or outlaw gang. I look forward to our adventures together.
I thought that was real good, Felix.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. What do you think?
I think we need a wet
Am I
floor
in?
sign for Pavati. Ooh. You know what? We'll take him on because we can just leave him. We can talk to them afterwards and get rid of them. So,
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that.
all right,
Thanks, boss.
coming on a bit too strong now,
I'm gonna
buddy.
regret this.
We'll see you on the ship.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
You got a crew now, Felix.
Calm down. You'd blow up an ice cream. Yeah. Oh. So funny thing that happened last night. I was speaking with Ellie, and I had a dessert which was like a Mr. Kipling, like treacle sponge thing, and you just put it in the microwave. It's like a cup. You put it upside down in the microwave, and then like literally like 40 seconds later, you take the cup off, and it's all there for you. My dad made or done me one of them, and then he put like ice cream around it. Really nice, really nice. Got to the end, and there was all the crap at the bowl, like the ice cream that I mounted, and I had Bella on my lap, my dog. So I've got her here, and I'm just letting her like lick the bowl, and she I think because I don't know if she licked too much or whatever. I don't know. She's a bit weird. She throws up. Now, luckily, I've got this bowl in my hand, and I put it underneath her, and I just catch all this sick. And it's not a lot, but it's like it's a if it went on you, you'd be furious. And I was like, I've got a great idea. So I went in, and I said to my dad, I was like, "Oh, Dad, I don't really want the rest of this. Do you want it?" And he looked at it, and he looked at me, knowing who he was talking to, and he was like, "What's this?" I was like, "It's the rest of my dessert." And he goes, "This is sick, isn't it?" And I was like, oh, I couldn't give a straight face, and I was just creasing. Now the thing is, if I would have known, if he would have got a spoon, he would have been like, yeah, fucking, as soon as he would have done that, I wouldn't have been able to contain myself, and I would have had to leave. or like slap it out of his hand, because I couldn't have done that to him. My mum, on the other hand, I probably could have. Now I know that would probably get a little bit of slack or whatever, but with my, I could have done it with my mum. There is something I have done to my mum. That sounds gross. What's down here? That you would consider, not as worse, not as bad, but yeah, it was pretty funny. So this was a few years ago. So I was around my mum's house, and we're just sitting there watching shit on TV, and I'm just sat back chilling. And men get this, some girls probably get this, I don't know. But you get belly button fluff, don't you? Most men get belly button fluff. And I had this like belly button fluff, and I pulled it out, and it wasn't loads, but it was, it was about this, right? And I thought, what can I do with this? What can I do? So I looked in front of me, and on the coffee table, my mum had her vape, it was one of those big ones. And I thought, oh, I can't do that. And I got it, and I just stuffed it down the end for her. So when she puts it to her mouth, and then my mum walks in, picks up a vape, sits down, and she goes, and she just coughs up this piece of fucking belly button fluff. And you know this story. I feel, it's gross, It's what do you mean? What do you mean, yum? That's funny. Yeah. Yeah. She ended up coughing her arse off. And it like apparently shot right to the back of her throat. When she was vaping, and yeah, I find that genuinely hilarious. Genuinely hilarious. It's so fucking funny. Right, are we going to... Let's go to Phineas's lab. Let's see if we can find one of these science weapons. So I don't know... I don't know if... I don't know if these science weapons are actually any good. I imagine they probably are, because they're like probably like their own little thing. Right. Parvati and Max, you can come with. But yeah, that was genuinely funny. Genuinely funny. Like I'm always trying to do things to fuck with people. And I've had to really restrain myself at work. Where are we going? There we go. I've had to really restrain myself at work to not mess with people. So today I had my 2-month probation meeting for work, and it went fine. It went actually really, really, really well. They were saying that, you know, I've done this, done that. Ooh, shrink ray. Hello. Science weapons are unique weapons that have a strange and powerful effect. Science weapons damage and the strength of their effects both increase as your science skill increases.
Aha! I see you found my portable molecular
Ooh.
destruction device, better known as a shrink ray. Find a target, point, shoot. Your target will shrink down into a manageable size.
Bubbles! Right. Right, you go there.
Feel free to try it on a moon sometime.
Oh, look at it! Well, it's because I had my meeting because I didn't know I was going to have it today. Now they sent me a message not yesterday, day before, saying oh sorry, we can't do the meeting today, but we can do it at 2 o'clock at this time. I was like, I finished work at 2 o'clock. Obviously I can't do it, like, you know. So anyway, hack bypass is H Blythe. I worked it out. Explain details later. Will be difficult to reproduce. Need your help. All necessary materials should be presented to Halcyon, but locations elude me. Dumped a new associate Dirtside Terror 2 near Edgewater. They have a stake in my purpose, but trust in them. Only about 23.7% at present. They're recovering a ship. Should be along any time. Just need to know where to send them. Let me know when you get this. Eager to be done. Okie dokie.
Careful, that's my communications terminal.
You only trust me 23.7%, mate. Yeah, so they said that. They said, you know, like, oh, it's scheduled today at 2 o'clock. And I'm like, I can't do 2 o'clock today. I'm going home. So I ended up, you know, sending them an email. And they said, okay, you know, we can do it today at 1 instead. So I ended up doing it at 1 o'clock. That's why I was a little bit delayed, because it actually overran a little bit. But all went well. All went well, considering. Like, require another of Hawthorne's logs mentioned in Gladys's workshop for old records. Apparently the smuggler acquired several leads that way. Okay. So let's go to the Groundbreaker. But yeah, it went all right. It went all right. They was very, very pleased with how I've, you know, held myself within the business so far. So that's nothing but positive, and literally no negatives at all, which is very, very surprising, because I am me. Team same page. Yep.
Destination reached.
Right, let's go to the.
Captain, I was hoping for a word.
Sure, what's up, buddy?
I could spend hours reflecting on the secret workings of the universe. Little else in this colony offers such a relaxing pastime. So, tell me what's on your mind. I excel at confessional listening.
I wanted to ask you about that book. Does it have something to do with your religion?
Bakonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
What's a philosophist?
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the philosophist perversion of Bakonu's thoughts came more than a century after his death.
Vickers searching for a banned book sets a bad example, doesn't it?
The story of my life. Most lay people are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time. I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's how I ended up assigned prison duty, where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an original...
Didn't know what I was going to say then. Any ideas where we can find someone who speaks French in this colony?
I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
Okay. That sounds like a good lead, but how do we find him?
That's a good question. We should start on the Groundbreaker. It's where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures.
Okay. How will a crew manifest help track down your scholar friend?
I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifests to track the Philosophist's off-world destination.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Thank you, Captain.
Cool. Okay, we are all good to go there. So let's make our way to the Groundbreaker docking bays. We're going to take you two with us. Okay then. So, Steven door. Nope. Right. So let's make our way. I don't even know if this one's going to be useful, this gun. I mean, do we have a... So created by Dr. Phineas Wells, a handheld device is capable of shrinking any living being it is fired at. On the bottom of the grip, Dr. Wells has personally signed the number and optimistically numbered it 001. Okay. I don't know what sort of... It uses energy. Okay, so... Infantry, our... so it's this. So it's like this. Okay, cool. So that's something to bear in mind.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew the scholar shipped in and out with.
Nearly slipped up there, didn't you, buddy? Trespassers will be shot on sight and fined. Your holographic shroud has activated, giving you temporary access to a restricted area. Moving drains the shroud energy. If it runs out, personnel will see and interrogate you. Talk your way out of the interrogation to reset the shroud. It will be hard to talk your way out the more you are interrogated. Oh, where are we looking? Uh, right, let's go through here.
Great work.
There it is. Just yank the drive, and I'll do the rest.
Okay. Ejected. Confiscated goods. There's a modified pistol, hatchet, metal loop, which IG is silver, I think. Prayer beads, locked container, owner refused inspection. He fled before we could get down to it, left his things behind so they could be stored. So they're stored in the back of the security station until the idiot shows his face again, which is likely to be never. Sublight put a bid on one of our impounds, generous one too. Negotiate for the usual finder's fee and then give Leela her salvage. Brawl at the Lost Hope. Freelancers versus board. Freelancers won. Arrested a freighter captain with more bits than brains. Hawthorne ship impounded by order of Udom. Bedford, still no clue why Hawthorne was associates with that board snake. Guard from the back bays, roughed up with a moon kid, raving mad, warned me that the moon was going to bring about the end times. He was flying high on whatever muckrad grows down there. Got a sworn testimony that muckred was spotted at a rest and go, not that anyone would collaborate it. Remind to keep an eye on the Gladys. Okay, cool.
Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
Cool. Right, out of the way, please. That's sealed. Do.
You're an artist, Captain.
Looking sharp.
Thanks. Go away.
Huh. Nothing there.
Mine. Take you. Mine.
Impressive, as always.
Shh. Ooh, okay, we're good. Nothing to see here, buddy. Oh, what we got up here? Nothing. I imagine there might be something up here, though. Like, can you... Can we... Ooh. Okay, let's take you. Light pistol and Mr. Ouch. We won't take the light pistol, there's no need. Missed that over there. There we go. And we've got this boy down here. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Forgot you can't ledge grab. There we go. What's this? Hey birdie. Focus stall capsule. Sniper, there's that. Verity's breathe inhalant. Protective clothing and safety harness. Probably should have used that, buddy. And we are... Ooh! Okay. Right. think we have got everything that we need to over here. There we go. Up. I'm fine. Right, so where are we going now? We've got to go. We go down here. And then we're going to... Hello? Right, we can't go in here. We won't pick up any of that shit. Is it through here? God. Ooh, which way do we go? Is it on a map? Right, yeah, so we go down here and then maybe through this? Oh, the rest and go, yeah. Hello.
How do you do? And welcome to the Rest and Go. We used to be the Go and Rest, but folks never knew when to leave. Sorry. Business has been slow.
Yeah, I can see that, buddy.
By the time.
Move my phone out of the way before I put my cup of coffee on it and break the screen. I'm looking for Gladys.
Oh, you can't miss her. Right behind you, number 2. First unit on the left, or second unit from the right, depending on which direction you count from.
Okay, I'm gonna. Do you do business with the Promenade merchants?
Of course. Most of our supplies come and go through merchants. Company ships and salvage runs are the only traffic we tend to get. I try and steer clear of that creepy fellow in the moon mask. If there's a cost to being a company man, he paid it in spades.
Okie dokie. Right, we're going to leave you because you are a little bit boring. Hello. Let's talk to Gladys.
My heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are? Made without a single natural ingredient or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Let's see what you got for trade. We've not traded with anyone yet.
Just
I don't
something
think.
I toss together. Like to keep my hands busy.
Like we've had vending machines and stuff, but we're not. So spacers, no salvagers helper, spacers choice, 660 damage. Wouldn't be too bad, but that's taking up a lot more than half of our money. So, what can I take this? Restricted stock. Okay. I don't want anything of that.
Almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me?
That sounds like Jimmy Savile's show. Phineas sent me. He said you could help. You could sell me the nav key to Stellar's Bay.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days.
Oh, how convenient.
It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
10,000 bit. Fuck that. Tell me about this opportunity.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
No qualms here. Tell me the details.
You know Edna, over in engineering. Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
heater on. Well, the cooler. Oh, that's way better. Why was Roseway abandoned?
Can't say I know for sure. Maybe it never really was.
Sounds like someone poking into somewhere they shouldn't be got into a spot of trouble.
Comm centers don't operate themselves, Captain. Someone had to have sent that distress call manually.
Mm-hmm.
Those corps are cleverer than all get out. Might have been a ruse to keep the rest of the board from sniffing around.
Oh, say no more?
You've got an ear for intrigue and a nose for bits. I like that. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. If you should find his secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Abandoned outpost, corporate secrets, got it.
Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
What other jobs do you know about?
Might want to acquaint yourself with Junlei Tennyson, Groundbreaker's chief. She's been trying to get a handle on this heat problem we've got. You'll find her fretting in engineering. I'd say she's a sweet girl, but law forfend someone call me a liar.
Okay. Right, thanks for your time.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
You've
Here,
gained
take a candy with you.
Purple Berry Bunch. Candy. What's the candy she's just given us? Obviously not that. Candy, you're probably looking at this. 200% natural health regenerated. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using much of those. Hello. You got the shit house? Oh, I'll take you. Are you in there? Right, okay. Right, let's go look at our journal now. So, we've got Weapons of the Void, so... Right, let's go there. Let's go Terra 2 again. Do, 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 do. There we go. Nope. No, there we go. Right.
I have to say, Miss Holcomb, you are surprisingly adept in combative situations.
Ooh. Well, let's talk to Ada to get to Terra 2. I picked up this distress call. Can you play it back for me?
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For law's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Okay.
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Okay. Okay, talk to you later.
May luck be with you. Of course, as I am sure you are aware, luck does not exist. But it seems to comfort humans to believe they possess good quantities of it.
Okay, thanks for being morbid. Right, where are we going now? We gotta go to... We're not going there. Roseway Landing. Oh, okay, so you got different parts of planets and stuff.
Roseway, Captain.
That's interesting. So it might just be like a different part of the map we've already explored, or it could be itchy leg. It could be just a completely different area that we've not been to at all, which means maybe more quests. Quest. I am pretty tired, to be fair, though. It's been a weird couple of weeks. Like, I've been on nights. Oh no. Use terminal, leave conversation. Don't need that. This looks like an area we haven't been. I'm pretty sure we haven't. Vending machine discovered. Yep, we've definitely not been here then. Oh, what's this? Okay. Yeah there, birdie. Yeah, so it's been a weird couple of weeks, like coming from a night shift. What the fuck is that? And then yeah, now going on to like normal day shifts and stuff where you're waking up at like 4:30 in the morning. Okie dokie. Can I fuck with this guy? No. What? There's nothing in there. I'll protect these though.
Organic materials detected on roadway. Please ensure mechanisms are free of reversal.
Cool. Yeah, I can't stop yawning. Not there, so let's go to Roseway. Oh. Hey, Berkey. Hey, dude.
I done had enough of this shit. I'm just the fucking tarmac guard. No one said nothing about fighting no Rabs.
What happened here?
Alarms went off, Rabs broke loose, and I hightailed it in here to get a wall between me and them beasts.
Can you tell me who's in charge?
Scientist, name of Anton Crane. Someone said he's panicking inside the comm center.
Okay. What were you doing outside?
What do you think? I'm the landing pad guard. I was standing out on the fucking tarmac. Hell of a job.
Alright, mate. Fucking.
Anything
Only
else
ask.
you'd like to know?
Did you send a distress call?
Distress call? From here? Shit. They told me that weren't allowed.
What? Why not?
Got me. I just do what I'm told, and I was told not to do such. Oh,
Okay.
before I forget, Auntie Cleo's makes the best pharmaceuticals in Halcyon. Better than nature. Not like that crap Spacer's Choice pedals.
Right, stop chilling. Anton and Vaughn and Orson. So there's Anton Crane we want to talk to.
If you've come to end my life, let's be on with it. Oh, not actually one of them, are you?
Okay. Yeah, just fucking kill him anyway. You must be Anton Crane.
I must apologize if my call diverted you. I may have panicked. Everything's under control now, though, truth be told.
Under control. Not from where I'm standing. What are you hiding?
I'm not at liberty to discuss the nature of the work I'm doing here. Suffice it to say that its importance to me, to the colony, is immeasurable.
But why cancel the distress call?
My research may not quite fall within legal parameters, so I'm under orders to maintain wireless silence. However, having your head used as target practice can addle one's thinking. I cut the call immediately once I'd gathered my wits. The Home Office can't know what's happening here.
Tell me what you're actually doing here, or I'll let them know myself.
And take great joy in doing so, I might add.
I suppose it can't hurt. If I don't get that research back, my life is over regardless. We were tasked with formulating a new and improved dental gel.
Wait, this is all about toothpaste.
One cannot exaggerate the benefits of good dental hygiene. May I continue?
Please do.
While doing research on enzymes specific to the Raptidon's digestive system, we developed an additive which we subsequently discovered to be the most effective appetite suppressant ever.
You can catch it however you like. It's still just toothpaste. Diet toothpaste.
Not just any diet toothpaste, the ultimate diet toothpaste.
So what do you need from
Hours
me?
ago, a group of vicious malcontents fell upon us, shot up our labs, and loosed our research subjects, the Raptidons. If those cretins get their hands on my research, well, they'll need not kill me.
Remove the cretins, retrieve the research, check. You want I should handle your Raptidon problem?
Yes, but don't kill their mother if it's avoidable. We've need of her to replenish our stocks. I think there's gas in the lab somewhere that can be used.
Oh, okay.
The research is in the safe in my office. You'll have need of my code and keycard. The lab's entrance is in the side of a hill. You can't miss it if you just follow the road. You'll pass by the town's original, by the Grand Architect. Jameson. He's in the old lab.
Who's Jameson?
My protege. I sent him to retrieve some metabolic precursors, and I forgot him.
Oh, fucking well done, mate. Sounds like it was chaos. You should give yourself a break. Number 3. I pressed 2.
Understand. He was my responsibility. All of the people stationed here are, regardless of their thinking on the matter. If he has died, too many have been lost. Too many black marks against my name. And far too much paperwork.
And all you care about is how it affects you.
I'll thank you not to mistake my ambition.
Yeah. I know. Shut up. I thank you not to mistake my ambition for callousness. What should I mistake it for? Compassion?
If my colleagues refuse to take their lives seriously, why should I? All they do is complain. They refuse to see the opportunity afforded us here.
You can see why people might think you're callous, though, can't you?
I understand I can come off as manipulative and ego-driven. It's something I've always been forced to contend with.
I guess I'll just have to take your word for it.
And my colleague, Jameson, will you find him for me?
Of course. We'll find probably what's left of him, but, you know, it is what it is. Oh, which way are we going? That's steel. Don't want to steal any of this. Nothing in there. Okay, cool.
If this Jameson is fated to die, it'll be pointless to intervene. Then again, maybe we're fated to save him.
Oh, you can cut all that crap. Picker. Hey, birdie.
You picked a hell of a day to visit. I'm Vaughn. Vaughn Cortez. Dr. Vaughn Cortez. But just Vaughn's fine, really.
Where were you when the outlaws attacked?
Over in the main labs. I rabbited back here when I realized I was hearing gunshots, not blown fuses. We've been cooped up in here, I don't know, hours? Too long. I have to get back to work.
You seem sus. You seem suspicious.
What? I mean, we're surrounded by hungry Raptidons. Who wouldn't be? Am I right? Look, I don't want to go back out there, but there's a thing I gotta do. I had to leave an experiment running at the lab. Something I've been working on a long while. Something that could really get me ahead. Know what I mean?
Are we talking about something dangerous?
No, not unless you break the... But why would you? Let me explain. I've been extracting organic compounds from raptidons. Compounds that have, benefits.
Extracting how? No, wait, maybe I don't want to know.
In certain social situations. Personal situations. Where you might want to, enhance your charisma.
Oh, okay.
Seriously. Captain, I believe he's making Enraptured. It's an aphrodisiac. Wrapped musk is the main ingredient.
What? No? I mean, yes, I'm getting the musk. With Monarch embargo, the price is sky high, but I'm not making the drug.
It's an aphrodisiac. Does it work?
The results are outside the margin of error. Technically.
Yeah, I really don't want to know anymore. Cut to the chase.
Sure. Of course. Our lab's south of here, down the road. Not the old public lab, the one past that, built into the mountainside.
Anton told me about the other lab.
Don't mention this to Anton, okay? He's kind of a tight ass about the lab. Like, squeeze coal into diamond tight. My equipment's in the lower levels, way in the back. I have a big room all to myself, dissection tables and whatnot. It should have been running this whole time. Just grab the results and bring them here.
Okay, I'll keep an eye out.
Great! This is really gonna save my ass.
Cool. Let's see if we can sell some shit. Hold to sell junk. Nah, nothing really.
Should prove a worthwhile endeavor.
You're underestimating the importance of the 8th back.
Right, what are we looking at here? So we've got the ray gun, which I don't think we can actually do anything with. We've got this armor at the moment, which is 466. That's not going to be modifications, tech skill. That wouldn't be too bad actually. It's the same. So if we install mod. Right. Ooh. What's this at the moment? 19. Okay, cool. Cool. Right. I'm really struggling, to be fair. I'm like really like.
I got 500 bits on the Darlings taking the finals this year.
The stats are better on the spacers chosen. My model predicts a sweep.
Yeah. Right, so where we gotta go now? Right, in the journal we've got distress signal. So search the secrets in Roseway. Investigate Roseway for potential company secrets that could be sold to the highest bidder through Gladys. Talking to scientists around town would probably be a good start. Right, so we are going to... Didn't want to steal it. Is fucking lotion next to the bed. Suspicious. What's he got, a cup? What's he got, a cup there as well? No, it's not mine. Big sus, yeah. Someone jacking into the sink now. Where's the bed here? Look at this. Right, where are we looking at? So, over there. 17th bar discovered. Okay, cool. Roseway Gardens. Right. I'm going to quickly take... Well, I'm going to take my hat off. Oh, Christ, look at that. Oh. This... It's turning up. There we go. No, that's staying on. No, yeah, no one wants to see that. No one wants to see that at all. Right. That's a tree. I think that was the mom that we shouldn't have killed. Sorry.
That's the last of them.
See this? Okay. But yeah, we got to go in here. Right, cool. Vending machine sorted. Take all this. Are we, because we're allowed to steal this, I'm just assuming the person's probably dead in here. Like they're not going to have any use for it. Come on, you fuck. There we go. Alright, cool. Okay, birdie. Oh, let's have a look at this. Infantry. Armor. Oh, that looks fucking sick. Look at that. Bit cartridge. Take you. Take you. Can we?
That's one way to make an opening. Shall we use it?
Oh.
System investigating.
No one's here. There we go. See you later, boy. Oh, I thought it was dead. Yeah, that's. I was gonna say that's the wall. Hello, how are you? We are just hanging out, doing a little bit of the other worlds. Quite tired today, not gonna lie. Like, very, very tired. Okay, good lad. Oh, Robophobia. So automechanicals now give you the okay. Now give you the willies. When they're nearby, you're not as effective as you should be. Now that gives 1 perk point. Now again, I feel like that could be. I feel like that could be quite nasty because I feel like automechanicals is going to be a very broad kind of like yeah, it's going to have like a lot, like there'll be a lot of characters with that, or say like a lot of enemies which will be classed as automechanical. I'm gonna reject it. Right, let's see what these are got on them. Pulse hammer. Okay, let's have a look in here. We came through here. Hello? Ooh, hello. Oh. Victor Max. Nice. Don't need that. Right, what are we looking for now? Don't want that yet.
Help! Somebody get...
I'm here. Yeah, you know what? I'm the same. It makes me want to play BioShock again. It really does.
What? How the hell did you get in here?
First I shot the Raptidons, then I walked up the stairs.
No, not... I don't care about the beasts. I care about the front door. This is an egregious breach of protocol. How'd you get in?
Truth be told, the Raptidons did most of the work on the door. Not sure they know what a lock is.
Damnable beasts. At least I'm not trapped here anymore. I'll see you back at town.
Mm-hmm. Right, let's talk, motherfucker. Nothing in there. Okay. What's my infantry looking? 107 to 120. Looking a bit. Yeah, through here. Oh. See, this is what I mean, like having a
Processing.
hello.
Performing an area sweep now.
There we go. Are you shooting? Alright, we're good. Right. What's in this? Right, I'm out that. No, don't want to go through there yet. I mean, we've already been in there, but you know. Sorry about that. Oh, sorry about that. I just had to make sure my phone was on silent. Okay, so who are you?
Ventilation shaft runs from the bottom of the lab to the top of the hill.
Right. Right, so we're gonna look through here now. What has been discovered? Let's have a look at the workbench. Let's see what we can do now. Got the shotgun, which I don't think you can actually do anything with the shotgun at the moment. Maybe. Fire rate. Critical damage wouldn't be too bad. And then change his weapon to plasma. To shock. Ooh, what are we thinking? Because we do have plasma bullets anyway. I feel like shock might be a little bit better, but then we got 3 of these. You know what? Let's go for this. And then, lovely. Heavy machine gun. Don't think I want those. Yeah, this does really give Bioshock vibes, doesn't it? So it does make you really want to play them again. To be fair though, it's been a while since I played it, so yeah, it is a while since I've played it, so I may at some point give it another blast through. Don't know if I'll do it on stream. You're resisting the urge to play it on max difficulty. Yeah, you do need to finish The Witcher 3. I mean, how long have you been on that now? In fact, go on Steam and then see when your first achievement was with The Witcher 3. I'm pretty sure you have that on Steam, don't you? Since April. There's a fly in here somewhere. It's doing my fucking head in. Since April. I mean, I think it took me about... I mean, you say you're 84 hours into it. I mean, that is, yeah, fair enough. That is a lot. And in terms of The Witcher, is it that? I mean, that's like smaller than the average gameplay. I think.
Haven't smelled anything that foul in years. What do you think died in there?
Oh. Oh, this is nice. Well, you should really speed up with it, really, because it's phenomenal. And the thing, when I played it, I literally, because of the heat, I don't want to push my computer. I mean, that's true. I mean, it is quite graphic intensive, isn't it? So the exit here. Right, let's have a look through here. You finished Act 2 yesterday. Right, not giving spoilers away in chat, just in case. I'm trying to think what Act 2 is. Like, what's the end of Act 2?
What was that? Watch out, Captain. Something going on over there? Gotta find cover. Got hurt. Gotta do more. What I heard.
A certain someone dies. I think I know who you're talking about, and I fucking weeped. I fucking weeped because it was like, oh, no, not them, not them. Yeah, okay. Because I thought that was, yeah. If I thought that's what. Oh, hello. Oh, sorry, mate. I thought that's what the end of chapter, what Act 2 was. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was very emotional. What are we looking at here? Because now we're in the 40s. If we get to 60, so could arguably. Oh God, yeah, I know. You know what? I've been on this book for. Hold on. I've been on this book for so long, and look where I am. Like, that's how much I've got left. Like, not long at all. Like, I could probably finish that in like 20 minutes. But fucking fly. But I just I have this thing where I'm like, okay, I need to read something before bed, and I'll go, right, I'm gonna head off at 9:30. I'm gonna head off at 9:30, I'm gonna read. And then I end up doing something, chatting or doing something fucking stupid. And I ended up, I'll finish it tonight or you kick my ass. You mean with those Parmesan feet that you got going on? I just can't grab it. No, I probably won't finish it tonight. I am actually feeling very, very tired. So I won't finish it tonight, but it is a hello? There's you boys over here. Okay. Deforesting machine. Hey dude. Oh fuck it. How did I fucking miss? Yeah, I'll be. Oh, hello. There's a mine. Okay. Let's do anything. Yeah, I won't finish it tonight. I might finish it during the week. Again, it will literally only take me like 20 minutes, but like I know, just go. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm just so fucking so tired. Can I fuck with this? Do I have a... Ooh. Right, so we are... You know, we can open this. Take you... Right. Hello?
Who the... You. Yeah, you. Get over here.
My bad. My bad. My bad. Was that there? I didn't mean to. Well, I did mean to, but I didn't think that was actually going to happen. Right. I think we're okay. We're fine. We're fine. We'll go this way just because last time it didn't work out. Hello. Like nothing ever happened.
Yeah, you care to explain what you're doing here? Did you miss the big sign outside?
Anton sent me to help. You're in charge of security?
That I am. Name's Porter. If Doc Crane did send you, I'd be glad for the help.
Well, you've changed your fucking
We
tune.
haven't been able to clean these outlaws out of the lab. Good news is, they haven't been able to escape, neither.
Okay. Could they get out through the vents?
That's how they got in. We got that locked down. There's no access from their level without a security key card. That also means no fresh air down there. Probably reeks of Raptidon musk. Couldn't happen to a nicer bunch.
So it's a stalemate.
For now, I reckon they got no backup. On the other hand, we don't neither. And our mechanicals all went haywire for some damn reason. Damn mechanicals have always been more trouble than they're worth.
Lock down the events the attackers entered through. Are you sure they'll hold?
Pretty damn sure. The shafts are sealed with 4-centimeter hatches. They're not getting back out that way without a security key card. They'd need to take mine. Or make a new one in my office, I guess.
Where can I find your office?
Why you want to know that?
I need a security key card.
What for?
I'm going down after the guys. I don't want to get trapped by the door you locked behind. By the door you locked behind you.
Fair point. Here's your key card to my office. Head left from here and
That worked.
downstairs. It's across from the cafeteria. I got a machine that makes pass cards for us. Just don't knock over any paperwork in there. I got a system.
Okay, cool. Let's go fuck up his office. Which way is it? Is it this way? But let's have a look on you. Don't need that. Right, where are we looking now? Hello? Ooh. That kill? I love it when games have ragdoll. Yep. The safe has been forcibly opened with the contents tossed about haphazardly. The remaining notes refer to various aborted projects. Anton's prize research is nowhere to be found. Scorch marks along the rim suggest the work is unsuitable thieves. Outlaws most likely made off with Anton's work. It's a shame. So all personnel, please report to assigned workstations. Report suspicious activity to the nearest site safety engineer. Feeling irate? Try Auntie Cleo's Narcoleptic. Narcoleptic bars. Now with 3% real CCN 76. Okay. So from G. Tramwell, the latest batch is showing great promise, Anton, and though I hesitate to tempt the fates, I might even dare to say it's a smashing success. Incidents of cavities have dropped significantly in the test subjects using toothpaste, with only minor side effects, nothing too serious. Mind you, just a touch of blindness. If you could look into that, that would be most appreciated. Keep this up and you'd find yourself in Byzantium post. In Byzantium post haste. Okay. Upon further review of our results, we uncovered something quite fascinating. While the toothpaste doesn't reduce cavities, it does so only nominally more than the current version. Our results are skewed by the fact that the test subjects had a marked decrease in appetite and hence were eating much less. That will teach us to monitor our subjects too closely, eh? Seriously though, the appetite suppressant quantities of this new formulation are quite incredible, though the taste and texture leave something to be desired, and we would like that to be your focus moving forward. No need to waste any more time on the blindness thing. We got the boys in marketing working on a solution on our end. Okie dokie. And then, seriously, Anton, you really must let the whole blindness thing go. Your dedication to solving it is admirable, but also a bit misguided, I dare say. It's really not that big of an issue in the grand scope of this whole thing, and pales in comparison to the texture and flavour issues, which we prefer for you to spend all your time on. You're also mistaken about our ultimate goals of the product. The appetite suppressant quantities make this something much more valuable in the township than even a Byzantium. Need for less food to satisfy our workers can add greatly to our bottom line. so marketing is focusing their efforts on that direction. I'm not certain if, but they may have something to do with rejecting your Avazap suggestion for your name. Let's leave marketing to the marketing department, shall we? Auntie Cleo. Okay. Right, let's nab all this. Let's see what we got going on. We got some bits there. Don't need that. Alright, cool.
Hey, you! Over here! Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you.
Anton wants a problem fix. I imagine he means you.
Yes, I imagine he does. But we all have problems. It is the human condition. I am myself ensnared in this wretched place. You want to kill me. I don't want to die. Therefore, it is in my best interest to negotiate with you. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for my life.
We're not friends. If you expect me to help you, I expect you to hand over the research.
You're asking a great deal from me. This research is my only bargaining chip.
Mm-hmm. Then I suggest you hurry up and make your case.
The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Cleo Security's bottled up in there.
Nah, it's fine.
If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the wraps for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen.
All right, I'll help.
You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Did we want to do that? Hold on.
Ask away.
Give me a minute.
I have got nothing but time.
What do you intend to do with the research?
Of course. I don't have any use for the scribblings of idiotic scientists, but whoever gave me this tip obviously does. Assuming I make it out of this place alive. And with my ship out of commission, I'll have to leave on foot and hope my luck changes. One problem at a time, I suppose.
Companion, maybe. What will I get myself into if I help you out?
Nothing beyond the purview of a talented freelancer like you.
I can talk to your guards into leaving, but your people have to let them pass.
You really expect me to just let them pass? Why? So they can regroup behind their walls and mount another assault? Never mind. I'm obviously in no position to argue with you. If you can talk those guards into standing down, my people will follow suit.
Okay, you wait here.
Take your time. I am, to my chagrin, not going anywhere.
Okie dokie.
Oh my gosh. This is...
Right, okay, so... science, we don't have this. Complete experiments. 98%. Yield 25 milliliters of Raptidon Musk. Thank you for using Colway. User Cortez V. So far, the Musk extraction is coming along nicely. Pressure levels seem to be staying even, and variance in the samples seem to be at an acceptable tolerance. I thought these wraps smelt bad on the outside, but now they're cut open, everybody is likely to avoid my lab for the rest of the day while I finish this up. Wait a second, there's some kind of commotion going on in the hall. An alarm just started off. Must be another damn security system check. Let me go and see what's going on. Big rip. Not you. Let's see what you've got. Okay, cool. There's got to be some stuff around here. Examine. So, Dr. Cortez, in response to your recent inquiry, I must admit my surprise at receiving a message from Roseway, though not as surprised as you might assume. My associates and I are quite aware that the town isn't as dead as the maps say. You'd be surprised how common that is. As you have assumed, we are most decidedly interested in the particulars of your research. We do have the resources to process the byproducts available to you and distribute them. If you require some byproducts for us, say in batches of 25 mil, we'll pay you a generous fee for each. Exchanges would be made at one of the caves outside town. For your own safety, destroy this note. There's nothing that here that threatens us, but plenty to incriminate you. Don't be careless, Doctor. If you need to, you can refer to me as Gary. Oh, okay. Idiot. We
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
Fucking shut up. Right, okay. Oh, hello.
What was that?
Eat shit. What you got? A bracelet. This is a simple metal bracelet. This bracelet will be a perfect accessory for a night on the town or just dinner at a local establishment. The original owner probably spent a few bits on to buy it. Okay, mine. Oh. That might be the mum. Okie dokie. We have got a skill. Oh yeah, we didn't spend our things, did we? I feel like I want to get this up, the tech. I'm going to go for tech. Journal, codex, logs. Okay, cool. Don't need any of that.
Look at how big she is. Wow. We're not going in there, are we?
Now, there's going to be a way. There's got to be a way to kind of trap. No, it's not this, is it? The label of the canister states Auntie Cleo's Rapture Gun is guaranteed to render even the largest raptidons unconscious for no less than 6 hours, and has a refreshing antiseptic scent. Should a method for gas dispersal be found, this canister may prove be very useful. I'll leave your boy alone over there. Okay, so we need 3. Right, so there was one over there. Is this one? No. Maybe way out? No. 2. And maybe right, oh, fucking Victor Max. So good. Right, third container in here? Ooh.
You damn turncoat. We saw everything. You must think me a fool.
No, wait a minute.
Watching on the security cameras, you got downright friendly with the
Wait,
outlaw
give me.
leader.
No, hold on.
I reckon we got nothing to say to each other. You best back yourself out of here. Nice and slow.
Ease off the trigger. Hear me out. Hear me out.
You got 1 minute. Starting now.
I convinced Cassandra to let you leave in peace. The lab's a wreck. The staff's half dead.
You convinced her to let us leave in peace. Listing the ills we've been done ain't exactly putting me in a mind to compromise.
Look around. Hasn't there been enough death?
I gotta believe that all we done will mean something to the company, to Doc Crane. That effort will make up for mistakes.
This isn't a cause worth dying for. You're meant for better. Hey, Hooded.
I trust that we all end up where we're supposed to be. That all the variables come together in the end. I reckon I don't see any better solution. Fine, damn it. We'll pull out. Here, my key card. It'll get you access to the whole place. Full stakes, people.
Well, that
Heading back to town.
that worked out, I guess. No, there's a third. There's a third canister around here somewhere. I don't know where it is. Okay. It's not in here, is it? Machine discovered. There we go. Got it. Now, if I go to not this, it's Go through here. And then go to this. Oh, hold on. Do we have to? Looks like it. Where'd you put the canisters? Around here. How many games do I own? Oh, fucking far too many. Easily a couple of hundred. Easily. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, easily a couple of hundred. It's not the but it's like, how many games would you say are worth playing? I mean, you get so many like free ones or whatever. Nope, 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 no, 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 no. Only guess. Ventilation activated. Please inform any employees currently in the chamber of the anti-clear's accidental death and dismemberment policy does not cover gas-induced brain damage. Okie dokie. No, I think that's worked. Yeah, so easily a couple more. Now again, like big pile of shit. Like, for example, you can have like what's this? Let's have a quick butcher's. You know what? That would be so good on. There we go. Look at him. Looking like an absolute menace. Do you have any perks? You don't have no perk points. Do you have any perk points? You don't. That's armor value 9. I've got 390 Steam. Yeah, well, I don't want to load Steam just in case things start downloading and start fucking up the stream. But yeah, like Steam, like there's a fair few games on Steam. For example, like I'm trying to think of one. Like you would get. I used to use Humble Bundle a lot, and a lot of the Humble Bundle games you get are just dog water. I've got to get rid of all the outlaws, don't I? Am I over? Yes, I am. Right, let me just get rid of something. 168 compared to your 133. And then we can, what's that? 131 shock stick. Infantry breakdown. Yes. Breakdown you as well. That should be fine now. But we've got to get rid of all the other outlaws in the area just for the mission. It's not in here. You're in here. All personnel, please report to assigned workstations. Report suspicious activity to the nearest site safety engineer. Feeling alright? Try Auntie Cleo's chocolate. There, I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. Okay, cool. Security lockdown. Chocolate dick. I'm never going to be able to run that off my tongue. Ooh, nice hat. All right, cool. Parvati, what have you got? 320. What have you got? 400. Eh? Okay. Long guns. Okay. Breakdown. Yes. Breakdown you. Weapon. Right, so we are going to go to... See if we can find these rest of these outlaws. Sorry about that. Message coming through or something like that. Right, where am I going now? Not in there. Have we been through here yet? I don't think so. Yeah, not been through here yet. I don't recognise it anyway. Or was this the way I came in? I don't think this is the way I came in, was it? Oh, it could have been. Right, Miracle on the Frontier. Time is it now? Right, hit 2 hours. Well, I think I'm gonna. Hello?
Hey there. You the fella Cass called about?
Yeah.
That I am. Got left out here to watch for reinforcements. Name's Lillian. Hope you're having a better time than us.
Bad day, huh?
I've had better. Lost some things in a dust-up. But I didn't get eaten like some of our crew. Got that going for me.
What'd you lose?
My damn cigarettes, for one thing.
Okay.
I was near the Raptidon pen when they got loose. Had to set a few to rights. When I got to checking if all my parts were still attached, I realized I dropped my cigarette case.
Why didn't you go get it back?
When I turned about, I seen 2 fine gun hands being snacked on by lizards. No cigarette case is worth my life, no matter how badly I need a smoke. This was a Spacer's Choice commemorative case. Some promo for Founding Day they did back in, I forget the year. Worth decent bits to collectors.
Okay.
Wouldn't hurt to do her a nice turn, would it, Captain?
I'll come round if I can get hold of it.
I'd be obliged. Just don't lose any parts trying.
Okay, cool. So what I was gonna say was, yeah, it's just hit 2 hours now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have a little bit of a break because I'm feeling quite tired. Oh, what's up, Yoy? But what I might do is I might come back a little bit later to kind of continue this a little bit more, and then just kind of like edit them together. Might be a good shout. Yeah, I'll go and have a rest. So apologies for like the quite abrupt end to the stream. So I am feeling pretty tired. But I'll see what I'll do in terms of coming back later or whatever. But thanks to everyone who's like hung out today. I hope people are enjoying it. I know it's quite slow paced. There's not really much going on or whatever, but I hope people are enjoying it. I definitely am. So yeah, I'll love and leave you all. I'll hopefully be back a little bit later on, maybe after a couple of hours, and I'll see you all then, hopefully. So, but if not, I hope you all have a good rest of the week, and I'll speak to you all very, very soon. And U-Boat is on Saturday, so I know people do enjoy U-Boat on Saturday, so or U-Boat in general. So Saturday, U-Boat, it'll be around about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, hopefully again, if I'm not too tired, and we'll go from there. So yeah, I'll hopefully see you all in a little bit. So have a lovely rest, or have a lovely night, and I'll see you all soon. So take care now, and bye bye.